superheroes. Why did they make the reboot to begin with? Oh, right, money.
Against a timer. The only part I could really make sense of is the peanut machine.
In all fairness, it could be good.
True.
It could have been good.
Yeah, it could have been good.
The script was terrible. But, like, honestly, I'm gonna say it. The guy they had playing
Freddy? Jackie Earle Haley?
Freddy. Yeah, I always remember him.
Jackie Earle Haley is a great choice for Freddy, and he could have, like, worked really well if the script wasn't dog shit.
Because he was fantastic.
I like how he added the addition of Freddy, like, rubbing his fucking knife hand to make that sound.
I don't think that's actually an addition from him.
I think it was, because classic Freddy never did that.
Yes, he absolutely did a couple times.
No, he didn't. I mean, he might have, like, flicked his wrist a bit to make the sound, but to constantly, like, do the thing that Jackie or Haley did, he never did that.
One tangential question I have to
Ha! They call it the human race because somebody has to win it, and that somebody is me. I won this race too. I saw it before anybody else. Kay Faraday's the murderer, no doubt about it. She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of her trademark great thieving. Which means that nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ringer.
Eustace, can you fly?
Yeah, winners always fly.
Let's
Wanna
test
test
that
that
theory.
theory?
Grab. Carries over to elevator. Throws off viewing it.
I believe I can fly. This coded it just for show, you know.
Deduction genius. That was a total mess.
It's the super cape from Mario World.
And if Detective Gumshoe is saying that, you know it must be bad.
Dog, the deduction's ass.
I asked you to explain your grounds for arresting Kay, and yet you have explained exactly nothing.
And Neo died.
True, but we haven't seen any proof of her innocence either.
It's alright, Kay. Mr. Edgeworth will pull off a miracle somehow. You just gotta believe in him. Oh, deduction. My deductions are acts of divine intervention, you know.
Nuh-uh-uh.
Stop putting pressure on me. I'm an asshole, but I'm a human.
Don't disappoint your sister. Pressure.
Oh my god, I just saw this. There's another, interaction between, Venture and Genji. I need to share this because it's so good. Well, Miles Edgeworth, I'd hate for you to disappoint me. I'll just put this one in muted. One sec. There. But in the event that you do, I will be sure to freely let you know.
That's funny.
It's so cute, dude. I fucking love Venture. And Genji's also such a fucking goober. They really gave Genji all the goofy interactions this season.
Objection!
With the fucking dino nuggies.
Which way will you go? Femboy boyfriend or dino nuggies?
Are you familiar with this room, Mr. Winner? It certainly sounds like you are.
What can I say? Winners knows where winners go. I'm number 1, and 2, and 3.
I'm number 1.
She gets it.
You're not... Well, I'll say you this, you're not the shit, but you certainly are shit.
Wait,
She never said
thinks
you
he-
were number 1.
there.
To quote, a
I
certain
am the
rapper-
shit. I am the king of shit. Wait a minute.
To quote a certain rapper, he thinks he's the shit when he ain't even the fart.
You're the diarrhea.
Boom. There we go. Well, yeah, well, you're P. Yeah, I said it.
Alright. In other words, the majority of your work is second, if not third rate.
Why do you always have to make fun of me?
You can take it as a slight if you wish, but the fact remains that you seem unfamiliar with this key card.
Who do you take me for? Of course I'm familiar with it. You need one of those to get in here. Don't you?
Grounded. I'm taking your Xbox. Oh wait, no, we're in Japan. I'm taking your Wii.
I'm taking your favorite console, the Wii U.
I'm taking your Stadia, give it.
I'm taking your gun, your badge gun, and your gun badge.
Have you no shame?
Deserved! Mr. Winner, do you really even suspect Kay?
Of course I do. She did it. Faraday's the killer.
Mind backing that up with evidence? Mind backing that up with a source?
Even sources that he made it the fuck up.
My source says I made it the fuck up. Then perhaps you can tell us how Kay got into such a secure room as this without a key card.
Ah, shut up! You know, there was the, and she, yeah.
We're waiting.
Here you go, Neil.
God, there were so many fucking venture interactions this season. Sorry. What?
A masterful summary. Makes me wonder if
Oh
Venture,
god.
like Venture's voice actor.
Clearly they were
come in at
compensating for something, Neo.
Wait, what, Mass?
Makes me wonder if Venture's voice actor had like their session cut short or something.
I don't know.
Like when they initially brought them in.
I don't think so. I think they're just kind of making up for it.
Now, as you know, only members of the committee have key cards, therefore only they can enter.
Oh my god. There's even more.
They can't stop winning.
They keep... I'm so glad they keep, like, casually just dropping Venture's, identity. It's so cute. I love my woke game. Precisely.
Why is she agreeing with me?
She's playing 3D chess. You? Checkers.
No, I'm playing Clue. It's my job,
Please,
after all.
take a look at this. I had security pulled the data earlier. As you can see, the door to this room was opened at 12:52 a.m. with Miss Ringer's keycard. We cannot know for certain, of course. But who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ringer? And then kill her over some sort of subsequent disagreement.
I don't know who's stupider in that interaction, Venture or Echo. It's like, you are on two different sides of the planet. It is certainly a plausible theory, but that's all it is. For one, it would require the victim and her murderer to have known one another.
Oh, and now we know that Hazard's favorite animal is the unicorn.
Base.
That is not surprising.
He said, "Love me a sharp horse."
Have you looked at what that man looks like?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
There-
not surprising.
Look at Hazard's design and tell me there's a brain rattling around in there.
I mean, there's something rattling around in there.
You punch him in the head. You punch him in the head.
It's a
You just hear a
marble,
very,
thing.
you hear a very, very quiet. Wait, Yeah, Gay didn't know the woman. I'm sure of it.
How can you possibly be sure of such a thing?
Oh.
I died and fit. It was swallowing my ice cream. Ah! Fitz. Fitz accidentally called me.
That was a
You butt dialed.
Neo, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Too many things happening at once. How can you be possibly sure of such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, detective. There is no such place for guesswork in the courtroom or at a crime scene. Hard evidence is what is required. In that case, are you suggesting that you have said hard evidence to support your theory? Evidence that Kate Faraday and Rosie Ringer knew one another? But of course.
Haha, you enjoy talking to yourself this chapter.
Yeah.
What?
I got a letter.
You got a letter? You may rest the streams to see the town's on a hill.
Yeah.
I have here a letter. Dr. Hertz found it in the victim's chest pocket.
Another of the victim's possessions. And you kept this to yourself until now? You planned for this, didn't you? Stop hiding shit. Is that why?
It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died sometime late last night. What now, Gavel?
It's very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everybody, Eustace. But perhaps you should leave it there. We won't want you to strain your voice after all. Shall I read it for you? Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago. Kay. This would seem to indicate pretty strongly that the two of them are accomplices, wouldn't you say?
What if the killer actually said K, like, okay?
Yeah.
K-dash.
Accomplices in a plot to steal from the very room in which we are standing.
No!
Wait! So your principal suspect is... Miss Kay Faraday. For this second crime, as well as Miss Ringer's murder.
I'm the principal suspect?
Second. No listener! It's all lies, all of it! You're not like that. You'd never do any of the stuff they're accusing you of.
Then how do you explain the letter, Detective?
Ugh. Unlike Mr. Winner, I suspected that Judge Gavelle herself had some proof to support her accusation. I didn't expect her to be quite so definitive.
Nicely done, Gabelle.
Thank you, Eustace.
We're not done here yet. I still have questions, and you'd better have answers.
Would you mind if I handled this, Eustace?
Be my guest. Have fun arguing Edgeworth into the ground.
Can't let them steamroll me like let them steamroll me on this. I have to find a way to take back the advantage. Easy sex joke.
As the letter more than adequately proves, Miss Faraday and Miss Ringer were acquainted. It seems Miss Faraday had asked for Miss Ringer's help in a plot of some kind. But for whatever reason, their alliance must have broken down. Miss Ringer lost her life in the resulting disagreement, but she had one last card to play. The letter she kept safe in her left chest pocket, which spells out the name of her killer.
Back and you better.
She's good. Better than ever, even. Think you can take her down, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, of course.
Damn. I can't believe the CEO healthcare assassin was a trained assassin thanks to the hit video game Among Us.
Sometimes you just can't believe certain articles are real.
Yeah.
Written by real fucking journalists. This is my profession! Like, what the fuck am I doing?
You ever heard of
Don't do this out of pride, Miles Edgeworth. If you're going to fail, do it on somebody else's time.
My name is Optimus Prime. Have you ever heard of the hit video game Among Us?
Careful. It turned you
My
into
name
a
is
killer.
Miles Edgeworth. Have you ever heard of the hit game Among Us?
Yes, it's the reason why that dude stabbed the other dude.
Among Us by Ace Attorney.
We got one. We need a phoenix. We need a phoenix costume.
Hey, whose side are you on, sir?
There is only one side to be on, Scruffy. The side of the truth.
So the one I'm on, got it. One second. Uh-oh. Looks like the kid's got something to say.
Well, there's only one side to be on.
Quiet,
Don't
you.
think that was English. Do it again.
Do it again.
Doodle Bob.
My thoughts exactly. So the victim kept the most vital clue of all, closest to her heart. How very touching.
I speak for the dead.
The voices of the dead fight to be heard, and even then they don't always reach us.
Okay, Logan from
But
Jigsaw.
her voice rang loud and true, and it told us that Miss Faraday is her killer.
So what's your next trick?
Not being in the next Saw movie.
Bring him back. We need to have one scene where all the heirs just are in a room and have a big old battle royale. It's like a wrestling ring in the middle of a saw trap.
It's like you're strapped to a chair. Suddenly the TV's on. You see Billy the Puppet. Have you ever heard of the hit game Among Us?
Do you watch wrestling? Are you familiar with the Royal Rumble? Only this Royal Rumble has a pit of acid. I'm feeling lazy with the tape today. You know what to do. I think you may have misunderstood her, Your Honor. Or perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead you. Oh, sorry, that was my fault.
Hey, you take that back!
I'm screwing with the child. You want to eat uncooked meat. You should try undercooking haggis. That would be so cool and alpha male of you.
My God.
Do you not hear the funk? Perhaps we should try listening to the words of the coroner's report instead.
By all means. If I recall correctly, the victim was stabbed on her left side. No!
Aw, damn.
Yes, I'm afraid so. You claim that the letter was found in the victim's left chest pocket.
Dog, thank God PlayStation Spider-Man 2 came out so the real Kraven would be shown. I don't know about this Kraven the Hunter that's coming in theaters. I don't even know what it is. What is that? What is that? What is this?
It's some weird avant-garde art film thing that they're trying to push. I don't know.
Awatu's about to show up in the middle of that film and say, I can confirm this is the real Kraven the Hunter, not a fake, not a clone, not a copycat.
I would kill myself.
I'm Kraven, straight up.
I'm Kraven while I morb.
It's hunting time. Was Craven time. I don't know. What would be the meme for that?
It's Craven time because Craven actually has a real meaning. Craven is a word that means cowardly.
It's like, I'm craving spiders right about now.
Too fucking bad. There is no spiders in your film.
No, that's Madam Web you're thinking of.
They have a spider. They have 4 spiders in that film.
In a dream sequence. That doesn't count.
It counts.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Yes, it does. Have you ever heard of
Right
that?
when she was stabbed by the candle holder.
That's a gumshoe.
Right when she was stabbed by the candle holder! Indeed. 3 puncture wounds to the chest, and yet not one did a letter. Miraculous, no?
I'd just like to think Madam Web was this strange nightmare hallucination that the entire film-going public was subjected to.
Surprisingly, Mal Webb's better than Morbius. Surprisingly.
That's not an achievement.
True. You know, with all this Spider-Verse multiverse shit, where the fuck is Madam Web in the comics?
She has a lot of importance to the Spider-Verse as a whole.
And yet I don't see
She
her.
was one of the first major villains of the Spider-Verse.
They made her a fucking villain, dude. What the fuck?
Yes, that's entirely what Sony's films are. It's the villain verse.
No, I'm talking about the comics.
Yeah. I thought that was blatantly obvious.
No, I only thought she was like a hero trying to make sure Spider-Man goes on a right path.
Initially.
Spider-Man editorial just be doing what the fuck they're doing.
We want them
This
to
happened
stop,
years
but they
ago.
won't.
I
This
didn't
happened
know
like almost a decade ago.
that. How am I supposed to know? I haven't seen Mal Web in years.
I think she actually might be dead.
But
Which, because she's fucking, ancient.
great, Madam Web's dead, but Paul isn't. What the fuck?
Oh, Paul isn't an old lady.
I don't give a shit. Paul needs to die. Not even the fucking artist like drawing Paul.
We here at Marvel have heard your concerns, and we are actually killing Peter Parker. Peter Parker is going to die next comic, and Paul will take over duties as Spider-Man.
And this is when
There will actually be riots outside of Marvel editorial if that happens.
And this is a permanent change that will be affecting all future versions of Spider-Man down the line. This is a canon event.
and then 616 universe gets destroyed. There.
Paul becomes Spider-Man. It becomes a canon event, and Marvel explodes. $1,000,000,000. Well, Judge Gavell, how do you explain that? Because I can think of one explanation.
We at Marvel have heard your concerns. Paul will now be the Spider-Man in the MCU going forward.
Paul is actually every character in the MCU now, including Black Widow.
No, that's just Robert Downey Jr., dog.
That person that everyone thinks is the Sentry in Thunderbolts, that's not Sentry, that's Paul.
Paul is now the Scarlet Witch. And the Living Tribunal.
Paul, you think Galactus will be in the Fantastic Four film, but no, that's Paul.
Rocket.
We have lied to
Ladies
your
and
faces. John
La-
Malkovich will be playing Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Rocket Paul. I hated saying that. I hated saying that. Oh!
Worst you could have said is fuck Paul.
I am Paul. I am Paul.
Robert Downey Jr. is not playing Doctor Doom. He's playing Paul.
That the letter was deliberately placed there after the fact in order to cast suspicion on Kay.
Black Paul
Someone
O'Hare.
went to a Black Palther.
No! No! No!
Kill Pother. Kill Pauler.
Strangle you!
Paulnos.
Hate it. I hate this.
Spider-Man into the Polniverse.
No, it would just be
Modop. Mechanical organism designed only for Paul. Someone went to a lot of trouble to create the crime scene we see before us. Spider Paul. Is this a replacement for Spider Punk or Spider Ham? Yes.
Across. No, main villain of Across the Spider-Verse is gonna be fucking Paul. Just watch.
And that someone is the real culprit, who almost certainly also forged this letter.
Anyway, Neo died.
No!
Nick Pauly. I acknowledge it was a plan. Considering it's a stupid-ass plan, we're killing Miss Marvel.
Paul is crying over gay owls.
Okay, now you're going too
Like, we
far.
heard your
It's too
concerns.
late.
We're killing off
We're all
Paul
Paul
now.
now.
Pulls out gun. Nick, I'm sorry.
I'm not Nick anymore. I'm Corn
You said
Paul.
the P word.
It's too
Story
late.
circle, nah. Paul circle.
Ding Paul, Bing Paul.
Ping pong. Ding
The
Paul.
Paul circle. The server is finally good.
It's clear that the culprit intended to defrain Kay by means of that letter. And you fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Objection! No, Faraday did it! The letter it was in her other pocket, yeah!
Huh? Seriously?
The whole left chest pocket thing was a mistake. Whoever reported it must have meant their left.
Stop your foolish floundering, you foolishly foolish fool! Or are you just that incurably foolish?
Why do you
Yes.
keep whipping me? And stop making fun of my deduction! Nah!
There, I saved you the trouble of disciplining him.
I see the vision of Eustace X Francisca. I see it, chat.
What? Like, I only see her as a lesbian.
Listen,
She is a lesbian through and through to me.
everyone I see is bisexual.
That's fair. Bi until proven guilty is my motto anyway.
Besides, if they're bi, I can ship them with anyone.
Exactly.
Yes. Even though I had no intention of doing so. The letter is stained with blood, which suggests it had indeed been placed somewhere on her left side. Therefore, I doubt there was some sort of mistaken report. Nevertheless, that report was given by you.
Gavel, say something!
No objections? Good. Then allow me to continue. So we've established the existence of the second suspect. The second suspect has hit the crime scene.
No, we haven't! The murderer had to get in here, remember? Who else could have gotten apart from Faraday or Ringer?
Whoever it was would have needed a key card. Judge Gavel proposed that the killer entered the room together with the victim.
5 years we were gonna get YouTube videos titled "In Defense of Paul."
But what if there is something questionable about the very basis of her theory itself? This piece of evidence points to another suspect other than Kay.
Take that!
Look again at the keycard record provided by Judge Gavel a short while ago. As already noted, the victim's keycard was used at 12:52 a.m. But you will note that someone else's keycard is also listed.
And Mio died.
Oops, I was muted.
Duh.
A mystery person who could have entered beforehand and lay in wait for the victim, you mean? This other person entered at 10:15 p.m., so it's certainly not outside the realm of possibility. Except, I'm afraid it is.
And where's your evidence, huh, you rotter?
I am the evidence. That's a lie.
My evidence? I am the evidence, detective. It was my keycard. There's nothing suspicious about a committee member entering the chamber as I please, is there?
Actually, Perhaps not, but it's also not exonerating evidence. The exonerating evidence you seem to think it is. Unless you can also prove that you yourself didn't murder your colleagues. Overruled.
From what utter nonsense! What would I have to gain from killing her?
I'm sure you know how I'm going to answer that, Your Honor. I believe further investigation will shed light on any motives you might have had. Overruled.
I am a faithful servant of the goddess. Why would I ever resort to an act of crime? I used my keycard, that much is true, but my reason for entering this room is far from questionable.
Bitch, I work here.
It's
Then perhaps you'd care to tell us why.
I had business here in the committee chamber. There were certain preparations to make.
Castlevania as music. Never mind.
Preparations? Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. No way. Huh.
I am not at liberty to share what I was preparing for. But I am sure Prosecutor Edgeworth can make an educated guess.
So apparently there's a petition in the Creepcast community to get Wendigoon and to get them in DVD.
Oh my god.
Before James A. Janice? Nah.
Apparently.
They're gonna have to fight for this spot.
There's plenty of skin spots. They can both take me in.
They could both take you in?
One
I
player.
didn't say
You
anything,
get
but I'm
two
not saying
players
no.
loading up as James and Chelsea, and get another player loading up as fucking Wendigoon.
That's not a giant! That's not a giant at all! You see, Zoni? Giants!
Giant.
I love the video of just him progressively getting more and more insane over giants.
Yeah, I know, it's so funny.
He sees Nemesis. He sees Nemesis and giants.
My hearing. She must have been pretty busy gathering the documents that they were going to use against me. For relieving me of my badge.
Let's get Wendigoon and Meat Canyon and DVD.
Oh, Fitch is your character.
Uh-oh.
Alright, children. That's enough. It's good to keep our skills and our tongue sharp, especially when we're young. But that'll do for now.
Both of them are up for it. I'm down. I got the image of like Wendigoon in a trial having to run away from fucking Springtrap.
I always knew it would come to this.
Fucking NPCs in Fortnite are calling Snoop Dogg a strange hermit because he's using fucking slang.
They don't know the kind of side quests that Snoop Dogg has been on.
Nope.
Nick, I think you mentioned the prospect
Who
of
in
getting
the-
Snoop Dogg in a DVD, and honestly, I'd be down for that.
See?
I think he would do it too.
No.
Really takes me back to the days of my youth. Back when I would wrangle with a certain detective. He disappeared, you know. I hope he's out there somewhere, living his best life. You'll have to forgive me, it's just... It gets so emotional. The tears are just... I can't stop them.
Chairman Winner.
Winner.
Ew, that fucking smile.
Yeah, I hate it.
Bro's got that sewage beard.
Yeah.
Look at all the prosecutor's badges took.
Yeah.
Verity, my girl. Did you ever stop working? Your dedication puts us all to shame.
You see that one spot? That spot is specifically for you, Miles.
I have the rope right here.
I like the headcanon that the one he has on his fucking lapel is the one Von Karma had.
One more to the list.
This one's my personal favorite.
And Hio.
One
found
more
a
for the
call-out.
kill count.
I found a post on Blue Sky that posted muted.
Hmm?
This is a call out post for all of us.
Ooh, hey there.
Child, what did you get so big?
I actually finished writing something I've been writing for months.
Nice.
I might share it, I might not. I probably I probably will share it.
Uncle Winner.
What the fuck?
And Neo died.
Uncle Winner. It's been far too long.
And so
Dubs. Not you.
And so formal. I thought we were like family.
this man has so much sweat in his beard that it is actively being wrung out.
Oh, that ain't sweat, that's tears.
You
Point
used
still
to sit on my
stands.
knee and shout, Uncle Winner! Uncle Winner! At the top of your little lungs. Ah, but time goes by so very fast. One can help but shed a tear.
Dad, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? A committee member has been murdered and you're charged with the case, my boy. My boy.
Oh boy.
My boy.
My boy.
Oh, this is your child.
Unfortunately.
Allow me to present a concept to you. Francisca's whip.
No, please, I don't need
With pleasure.
I don't need more abuse from him, please.
Oh
And
no,
you
that's
get
for
this
you.
for me! Everyone is taking turns to beat on.
You know, I think this is the... Wait, I gotta remember. Is this the first dad character that is actually abusive to their child? I think so, yeah.
What is this? Bring your pops to work day?
Silence! Do you have any idea who he is? This man is practically the right hand of the goddess herself. A former chief prosecutor and the current chairman of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence.
Oh shit, the worst person you know has a cool theme.
No.
It's the same with like fucking Strong Hurt.
There's no need to bring all that up. I'm just a harmless old man, really.
I hate how he's ripped too. That just means you can pick up Edgeworth and break him.
I hate it.
I still make sure to get my gains in. I'll tell you that.
Wait, what are you saying I'm losing my badge? I'm saying that you failed to do your job. And we both know what happens when you fail to do your job, he says, lifting a weight.
It's just this Bane snapping Batman's neck over back over his neck. I said his neck. Oh my god.
No, he can snap your neck too.
Shao Kahn does the Kung Lao in MK9.
Allow me to apologize for the detective's rudeness. I am...
Miles Edgeworth, correct? And your little subordinate, Dick Gumshoe. I am Excelsius Winner. Father to this idiot boy, among other things. My wife and I were so happy when he was born. And now she's gone too. Heaven only knows to where.
Dad, you're here? Use my handkerchief.
Thank you, son. You're a good boy. In your own silly way.
Ugh. Ew.
He's a garbage boy trash man, belongs in the garbage. Like father, like son, I suppose. Though it's hard to say who's the bigger fool.
Oh, the son. Definitely the son. I just fucking realized, Neo. That fucking... I know there's like the cornplate thing, but fucking Eustace's code is like his father's code. This child has...
Yeah.
This fucking child has been bred to be the replacement.
Yeah.
Well, Verity, how goes the investigation?
Thank you for asking, sir. We have identified a prime suspect, 1K Faraday. We are currently trying...
Excelsius walks up to Edgeworth, breaks his finger, walks away.
Edgeworth just snaps his finger back in place. Excuse me.
How rude. You don't have nearly enough to make her your prime suspect, and you know it! Or have you forgotten just what we discovered about the letter?
Objection!
Quick question, is my voice for Excelsius a bit too samey with some stuff I've already done?
Some people always give him a smoker voice.
Oh god.
My name is Excelsius. This is my son.
No. I am winner. You are my failure of a son.
Dad?
Dad?
Failure. Hold up, it's not working.
You dumbass boy!
Loser.
I told you that was just a mix-up. They got the wrong plot.
I gotta fulfill the prophecy in a bit. Hold on.
And Neo died.
There we go.
Don't test my patience.
Oh
And
god.
Paul. My name is Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul. My name's Paul. Funny we got the same name.
It's funny how everyone in this world is named Paul all of a sudden.
Alright. That's enough. Let's all just calm down, shall we?
I smoked 50 cigarettes to deal with this boy.
500 cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
What are you doing? I was wondering how it tastes. That is not food. And Neo died.
I'm sorry you had to see that, sir. My humblest apologies.
No, I can't keep this up. I can't keep this up.
Oh shit.
I think you've all made your cases very clearly. All except for you, Eustace.
What? But, Dad! But, Dad!
My dad knows him.
My dad knows him.
We are prosecutors, and it is our duty to identify suspects and bring them to justice. I wouldn't dare call someone a suspect without evidence or a motive. Bruh.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth. I know all about your relationship to the accused. Thick as Steve seems pretty apt based on what I've heard.
My throat's gonna be a fucking wreck by the end of this.
Yeah, good luck.
Gay's no criminal! She helped us catch the bad guys loads of times! Much about this case is still unclear, sir. Please, you have to let us...
It's heartwarming, really. The bonds of friendship are so strong amongst the young.
Become a
But-
brony.
Circumstances being what they are, I'm afraid those bonds won't be enough.
Why put that lighter so close to your glorious beard?
That's what you're concerned about? You should be concerned that he burned something important.
Oh.
The heck is that supposed to mean?
Shite.
The prosecutor's office needs this case cleared up as quickly as possible. Time is oh so precious, and we have so little of it. And there are so many other cases. I'm sorry, but you understand, of course, don't you?
That's Vecna.
Poor misguided wanderer.
Sorry, I missed the window for the Vecna figure.
What window? What Vecna figure?
Yeah, it's the one that you showed a while back. I missed the window for that, and I'm very sad about it.
Oh, that'll be available in time. It's a Super 7. They never run out.
I'll have to look if there are like any restocks for it.
Well, that was a pre-order, so...
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, to my knowledge, it's coming out next year.
All right, Miss K. Faraday, time to come along quietly.
Yes, sir.
Busyness.
You're not taking her! She's innocent, I tells ya!
To defy the chairman of the committee is to defy the law itself. It is to act so brazen a hearing won't be necessary at all. Are you prepared for Mr. Edgeworth to lose his badge over this detective?
Vecna.
Why? The K goes down, or Mr. Edgeworth loses his badge. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I saw shit that you wouldn't believe, pal.
Whoops, I was muted. You'd use his badge to shield yourselves? Oh, how the committee how the committee too has fallen.
K, you're innocent. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Ignore the 7,327 charges of breaking and entering, theft, larceny, grand theft auto.
Thank you. We only know each other for
Piracy.
a short while, but you've been very kind. And I'm sorry. Sorry for being a criminal.
Piracy of the
Hey,
piracy of the naval kind.
Piracy is a good thing, actually.
No, it says piracy as in like yaha fiddle dee dee.
Yeah,
Like actual literal. No,
Yeah.
no, like actual
And
literally
there's,
going
like,
on the
literal piracy, the
on the
pillaging
high
and the
seas
filthy
piracy.
kind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a good thing.
No, it's not.
God!
We're not talking about pirating a movie.
No, I'm talking about actual piracy. Your fault for having all that sugar on
Also-
board, idiot.
It also says here that you shot a man in Reno just to watch him die? What the fuck, Kay? Actually, you know what? Put her away. Put her away. A long way.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And Neo died.
Your contrition has been noted, Miss Faraday, and will be conveyed to the goddess of justice.
What in the world should I do? When I was a young boy, my father! When I was little, all I wanted was to be like my father. But I royally fucked that up now, didn't I?
Yeah, actually, no.
To become an attorney and fight for those who can't fight for themselves.
It's not the badge that makes the man, Edgeworth. It's the man behind the badge. Anyone could be behind the mask. Spider-Man.
Edgeworth pulls off his face to reveal Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da! But now my fate is tied to that of this one tiny badge. One tiny badge against the life of a dear acquaintance. Who am I kidding? There's nothing to weigh up here.
I guess this is it. Goodbye, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hold it!
Judge Gavell! Moment, please.
Yes. What is it?
I'll be getting a shiny new one in a few
Your
hours.
badge? What is the meaning of this?
I am returning it. From this day forth, I am a prosecutor no longer.
Mr. Edgeworth?
This is really funny considering we've already played the next.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I'm a prosecutor no longer. Instead, I'm king bitch of the prosecutors.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing, Miles Edgeworth? Explain yourself right now! You're giving it all up? Just like that?
You can't mean it, sir! Don't be a kidding, please! If you're not prosecutor anymore, what does that make me? I have one duty and one duty alone. To pursue the truth. If being a prosecutor means I must turn a blind eye to the very truth before me, then I will gladly shed that title to be free. Stolas looking up for Pell. Oh, this guy's good. I'll carve my own path. One I believe in. I won't let my search for the truth end here.
Objection!
Are you running away from Zavan Kama? From me?
Well, yeah, you hit people with your whip. Of course I would.
That's just some sibling love, idiot.
Say what you will, Francisca. You won't change my mind.
Ichiban, what happened to your face?
So you're leaving me behind again? I'll never forgive you for this! Never!
No, this is all my fault. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me. I hate being here.
Wait, Kay! Don't go! You stay right where you are, detective. But sir! I'm not a prosecutor anymore. Don't say that! Where you go, I go, Miss Edgeworth. I'm always there. Right by your side. There's no need for you to do that now, detective. Simply focus on your job and do what you can. It's gayest little run I've ever seen.
For real? La-di-da-di-da.
What the fuck just happened? I'm so dead.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I think they ran away. Shut up.
You're grounded, winner!
You'll be grounded when I get back.
Oh
No,
god.
you said it wrong. You're supposed to say, I'm gonna beat you when I come back. That's exclusive. That's an Celsius winner.
Well, now.
Beat on the
this-
brat, beat on the
this
brat.
no
beat
good,
on
is
the
it?
brat with a
We've
baseball
let a
bat.
dangerous criminal run free. I try, and I try, and yet it's never enough.
Honestly, this is a perfect character to give your Trump voice to.
No.
I haven't done my Trump voice literally since we ended like the last since we got the Great Ace Attorney.
There's no
I don't
need
know.
to worry, sir. We'll set up a cordon. She won't get far.
She'd better not. I'll be very disappointed in you if she does.
Is this literally what's the character's name from Monsters Inc? Is it Roz?
Not prosecutor Edgeworth.
I need a freaking drink.
Edgeworth, why when you play
Okay.
why when you play mind chess you're using the blue pieces? That's pretty gay.
How is that gay?
Because you never use the blue pieces. Phoenix used the blue pieces.
Alright, listen here, you little shit. He's not here either. Where are you? Where are you?
Uncle Eddie!
There he is.
I dubbed the assistant Edgeworth officially. Here's your
Fuck right off.
Here's your lawyer badge. Edgeworth throws it away. Don't worry, I got plenty more. So if this Miles Edgeworth chooses death, and Fitz died.
Knockety knockety knock! Special visitor!
Knock knock, let the devil in.
Fender.
Oh, talk about an unhappy face. Everything okay, big guy? You won't earn yourself too many admirers looking like that.
Oh, pardon me. What are you doing here? Has something happened? Something... Oh.
No.
Has something happened, he asks. Say. Been all over the news. A murder in the committee chamber? I call that a happening, alright. And what with you hearing beating today, I thought, well, I couldn't help wondering if you were involved.
They're reporting on it. It's on the news already.
Heck yeah! A dead lawyer, a young woman on the run, they're lapping it up. Crazy stuff, but compelling too, I gotta admit. So, are you gonna give me the lowdown or what?
Well, actually...
Whoa! Maybe warn a guy before blowing his mind next time. Things are even crazier than I thought.
This isn't a joke, Fender. Kay's out there somewhere, all alone and without her memory.
Not to mention being a suspect in a murder. That definitely doesn't make things any easier. But where the heck could she have gotten to? You sure she doesn't remember Zip?
I thought she might come here, but...
No luck, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. Sounds like she thinks she's done you wrong. She wouldn't want to cause you even more trouble by walking up on your doorstep.
Let's go find the Easter eggs when Mormon Lake Mine comes out.
You think I don't know that? But I'm out of places to look.
Hey, take a chill pill, compadre. This isn't like ya. You're wound up tighter than a clockwork monkey, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. After all, it's got even you running from pillar to post looking to save an innocent from jail. Acting like the attorney I knew you were born to be.
Look, Fender. I may have given up my badge earlier. But that doesn't mean I've decided to become an attorney. Whoever K isn't just a suspect in a murder to me. She's somebody I've come to know very well, even if we've only been acquainted for a short while. And she'll never harm a fly, let alone another person.
Don't mind mine twice in 5 minutes, why don't you? Kid's looking to have you in her corner, champ. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but that's quite the bond that's sprung up between the two of you.
Transformers 1 robbed of being nominated for Best Animated Film again. You know what? Maybe Megatron was right. Sorry to say.
Mods, deceive them.
Enough to give me and your old man a run for its money, even.
It's nothing like that, really. She just likes to involve herself in my affairs.
You can say that again. From what I've seen, she likes to charge into things, no holds barred.
But she's... oh, that's Fender.
God damn it, my girlfriend watched Laxadaisy, now I have to. Fuck.
Wait, is episode 1 out?
No, just a pilot. She watched the pilot,
No.
and she wants me to watch it.
Yes, become obsessed with yet another animated indie show. Lackadaisy's really good, read the webcomic. You would
But
really...
she's done
you're
you some
going to
good, I
really-
can tell. You
You're
two
really
make a
going to
great
like
team.
Rocco.
Really?
Or Rocky. He is the Chaos Gremlin. He is the local Chaos Gremlin, but good. I feel like he's going to end up being the Blitz of the show. I should buy a Hobby figure and a Rocky figure.
No.
Can't say I'm not a little jealous, seeing as my partner in crime's no longer around. Anyway, you need to track her down. Connections like that don't grow on trees. I should know. Alright, how about this for a plan? You're fresh out of ideas about where she could be. You can't just walk the streets shouting her name.
I can and I will.
And why not go back to the source? Look into how she lost the memory in
Jason!
the first place.
John! John!
No! Heavy Rain DVD win. Actually, no,
Never.
scratch that.
Never.
No. Scratch that. No, never. You just might turn up some clues that'll help you narrow things down.
That's not a bad idea. Based on what she's told us, it sounds like it all started at the big building. I will be fucking arrested if you do that.
The big time. Alright, Spidey. It's time for you to enter in the big time. Still a stupid name for a fucking suit.
What?
The big time suit, which is basically just a stealth suit. It's not even fucking stealthy, it has a giant neon spider symbol on it. That's the opposite of stealthy.
And that's where we're headed. Next up, the big time. Gotta go back to the big time. Are you guys excited?
Big time! I'm on my way, I'm making it. Gonna watch me go, yeah, big time! Completely different genre! You don't understand that I will be arrested if I go there?
Skill issue, honestly. Don't get arrested, idiot.
You don't get arrested, idiot!
Maybe you can give your face the good news on the way. Kay won't come frolicking back into the fold if the first thing she sees is you scowling like that.
Eddie Fender, Ace Attorney.
Very funny. Fender is truly a force of nature all his own.
I'll be right back.
Wait, don't go. We were actually gonna save it here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.